Bruh, I knew it. Wack100 couldn't wait to throw shade on Blacc Sam in this marathon grand opening in Long Beach. Now, I just want to say this for the record again. People keep posing this as marathon burger shooting. It was not a marathon burger shooting. This happened around the corner. The event was fine. Stevie Wonder showed up. Snoop showed up. You know what I'm saying? There was no shooting that took place at Marathon Burger. I want all y'all to understand that the block that they had taped off had nothing to do with Marathon Burger. The folks who got shot, who was in the incident, had nothing to do with Marathon Burger. But Wack100 couldn't wait to gloat. I don't understand why this man throws so much shade. What's the righteous word? It's your boy Gangland Neem, aka Neiman. I before the E. Man, golly, I don't know y'all. Remember that. And we back with another video. New video. Shout out all my good subs. Greatly appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all tap in with the hair sponsor in the corner, Divine Hair, for all your lock and braid needs. If you are in the Los Angeles area, tap in with her. Let her know Gangland Neem sent you. But, man, this guy Wack100, he a cold piece, gang. I just knew he was going to have something to say about all this. And what he said, I was just, like I said, he never ceased to amaze me. Really, like the angles that, you know what I'm saying, he comes from, that it's just like, bro, you ain't got nothing else to do, gang. What's up with them damn diapers? Blacc Sam opening business after business that we can see, tangible. What's up with them diapers, gang? I just want to say that. But we about to get into his comments about the Marathon Burger grand opening and the shooting. Again, these are separate. He also has a few things to say about P Nice. Now, if this is your first time to the channel, like and describe off the back. Off the back, don't troll me. If this is your first time to the channel, shame on you. Just like all you people in my comments talking about shame on me. No, shame on you. Shame on you. All right, let's get this started. Shout out all the good people. My boy Wack got nothing but time, gang. You could be running no businesses or nothing, bro, because you got too much time, gang. Too much time, gang. Let me see something real quick. Let's throw that up, because I don't know. Nigga try to hit me. You know how these niggas play. They don't play fair, gang. But let's do this.
R&B got me on the water diet is what it is. Okay, we move forward. P Nice, I got to clown. I'm looking at the clip today. Is the Marathon Long Beach. I seen Snoop and his first lady show up, and I was reading Snoop's demeanor. I said, oh, Snoop done made an investment. He only here because he feel he gotta be, but he really don't want to be here. Snoop done been around a while. He's seeing the vibe, and he probably wondering, what is all these ninjas doing out here? This ain't...
Everybody know Ninjas is going to pull up to a Marathon Burger grand opening. Like, come on, bro. And Snoop is from Long Beach. I don't know what body language you was reading, but Snoop seemed like he was super comfortable. I read body language too, gang. Snoop seemed like he was super comfortable in his city where he gets love. And nobody on the internet besides Daz Dillinger talking about Snoop. And nobody saying that he's not welcome where he's from. Just want to throw that out there.
Ain't what I do. But Snoop made his presence, came in, took some pictures, tried a burger, shook a couple hands, and got up out of there. As dogs supposed to do. P Nice. I know you see that video. I know, P Nice, you probably told old Blacc Sam, don't worry about it, cuz. This is my city. It's my city, cuz, nigga. With everything gonna be straight. You show me love, we got you. I know you did that, right? Nothing wrong with it. You know, you played your hand. But today, P Nice, this is real shit. I seen somebody say, yo, they getting into it. I said, you come out, nigga. What? You bent the corner. Pow, 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 pow. Shots fired. You did a bout face and came back round that corner. Yo, this shit ain't funny. This shit is not funny, but it is. See,
it's not funny. I don't know them brothers who got shot or anything like that. But there's nothing funny about that. Straight up. It didn't look like P Nice was doing none of this or anything. It looked like he was just hitting the corner, heard the shots like anybody would have done, and got up out of there. It's not funny. Again, Rockhead always laughing at some shit or making light of some shit that's not funny. But when it comes to him, the niggas want to crash out. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing funny about that. Again, I don't know why folks deal with Wack100. I'm going to just be honest. P Nice included. But let's continue.
You getting bigger and bigger with the marathon situation. First, you open up the one in Hollywood. That in itself is a great achievement. And then Blacc Sam, you make a bad decision that day because you chose to put some light of negativity and drown out the positive shit. And since then, everybody know it, the police been jacking everybody go to that Hollywood location. Nigga, you walk in there, you come out, nigga, by the time you can get to your burger, they done had you on the ground, sitting on the corner, running your name, going through your pockets, trying to find out where your car at, your burger cold, your fries is stale, and your milkshake didn't melt it. Why? Because you chose, and Rockstar did some busted shit with his little old wife, little pigeon over there, right, little bird brain, you know, and recorded. But if you wouldn't have never approached him and marked him out and escorted him across the street like the buster he is, then that bad publicity wouldn't have never been on the spot. Now, Venice, it looked like you.
Bro, I pass Marathon on Melrose all the time, bro. It's thriving. It's doing just fine. It don't be no extra police around there. Then there usually is none of that. So again, Wack100 don't know what he talking about. Wack100, you been to Marathon gang? Wack100, have you been to any Marathon burger? Just out of curiosity, because you often speak on things that I feel like you really don't really know too much about. Have you been to Marathon burger? Okay. All right, for sure. For sure.
Did business right. But niggas know not to be going too much down there, the police and everything, all that. So now you go to Long Beach. Hey, listen, bro. I was a kid and my mama used to say this crazy, crazy saying. She would say, ninjas and flies, I do despise. The more I'm around ninjas, the more I like flies. And y'all know I'm substituting ninja for the other word. We in the YouTube streets and they be monitoring, so you know how I go. And I was like, man, what mom talking?
This is the same nigga who this same nigga who threatened to unalive somebody on Clubhouse that was then posted to YouTube. But he want to say ninjas instead of niggas. Boy, this old nigga a trip. This old nigga a trip.
About that's crazy. You mean you like flies over the people? Okay, well, you see what ninjas would do. At some point, bro, you gotta do the math. You have to stop doing the things that your brother did and he sacrificed his life for and he showed you what not to do. You get what I'm saying? He surrounded himself with ninjas to where you may not see it coming. You've done a great job at watering the seeds that Nipsey Hussle planted. Great fertilizer. But then you emotionally fucking it up. 2 out of 3, bad publicity. Long Beach gonna shut down first. That's for sure. I hope it don't. I hope you put some metal detectors. I hope you hire some off-duty police. And I hope you let everybody know, if you come over here to Marathon Burger in Long Beach, we are
Wack100, what's up with your business, bro? How you gonna put that on this man's business? Marathon Long Beach shutting down first. Like, my boy, what's up with that? Where's the support? I know you ain't like Nip. At least it seemed like it from all the things you had to say about him online. You know what I'm saying? And now you want to go up with his brother for what? His brother ain't said a damn thing to you. Because he has real business going on. You sitting there talking about the marathon in Long Beach about to close first. Like, come on, bro. I rebuke that. This a man really putting on for his brother's name. You know what I'm saying? And all you could do is sit here with R&B glasses on and hate. Like, come on, man. We are our own worst enemy, bro. In every sense of the word, we are our own worst enemy, bro. Like, damn, that should be sad for real.
Running a safe establishment that's monitored by the law. Straight up, it's business, bro. You know, if you don't want to do it for yourself, do it for Nip Hustle kids. At some point, you got to make up for your foolery on the BS decision-making you be doing, bro. This is a fact. Hollywood niggas is saying, like, bro, ever since he didn't marked out Rockstar and escorted him across the street with a mob full of ninjas, wow, right? The police is jacking everything and everybody going into and coming out of that spot, bro. That was your decision, Blacc Sam. You intelligent as a businessman, but you making dumb decisions. You getting to the finish line and then you pissing on the product. Why? And then I'm tripping. Every time the camera on and Blacc Sam is standing by the people from the mayor office or the people from the radio station or the other prominent people, you see all the ninjas trying to get in there. Yeah, look, they security. But if you look at the thumbnail on this segment here, Blacc Sam is kneeling behind a car while shots being fired, and ain't none of the ninjas around. Ain't nobody like, Dad, hold on. Cover Sam. I hear somebody saying, where P-Nice? P-Nice didn't bit back around the corner on y'all. Nigga, he was finna come out and play his part like, hey, homie, let me hop, bop, bop, bop. Oh, shit, they serious. Nigga, ain't no burger worth that. I'm out of here. And P-Nice, I'm glad you did. Nephew, I don't want to see you shot trying to play a role or, because a nigga gave you a free burger. Nigga, screw all that. Get up out of there.
Is this nigga doing a live with like a combat knife on? Like what's going? I'm so confused, bro. This nigga 60 years old, gang. I'm so confused. Like, what the hell? If anybody hears shots, they about to get down. Unless you got Secret Service or something, you the president, and then they looking for, ooh, where's the shooter? Right? I keep seeing people post that too. Oh, Blacc Sam was behind the car. That's what he's supposed to do. That's what he's supposed to do. Like, I'm so confused, but let's continue. This nigga's a hater, bro.
Nigga been surviving off In-N-Out and these other burgers. If that's what it is and you just ain't got to go back, cool. Or you can just Uber Eats it, you know what I'm saying?
Like you do.
Decision making. This is all decision making. At what point in time are you gonna let the dumb stuff go, bro? And then let's get to it. I don't know why they think Eric Holder ain't got a family, homie. Everybody got a family, homie. Uncles and brothers and relatives, homies. Nigga, rolling 60s is divided. Nigga, there's some 6-0s over there still fuck with Shitty. It's a fact. It's some 6-0s over there that didn't really care about Nip and vice versa. So when you sit here and say, yeah, I wish he was out because you know what time it is. Bro, why would you say such a thing at such a grand event? You know what I would have had done to him. Are you okay? Even if that is real and the truth, why are you insinuating these things?
Wack100, you're the same person who threatened to unalive people. You're the same person who be online threatening to have people, little homies from your hood, beat other podcasters up and shit. Like, what are you talking about, Wack100? Like, come on, bro. What are you even talking about? Like, He got the content though, huh? Like, that's wild, bro. You done threatened to unalive folks and everything else online, bro. And you talking about this man speaking from his heart. And it wasn't at Marathon Burger. That was at a sit down with P Nice. You know what I'm saying? That's how he felt, so he said it. The hell? You issue threats 24/7 on the damn internet. Ain't nobody caught up with your ass either. Wonder what that's about.
That's such a grand event. So now we know Eric Holder is in the joint somewhere. So what makes you think one of his family members or homeboys ain't saying, you know what, this fool Blacc Sam got a bag. He might just try to drop it on the homie behind the walls by saying that. And because you got this event.
That's crazy. I want to point this out. What he just did was he tried to implicate Sam in something. Sam ain't never said nothing about dropping no bag. He never said nothing about having nothing done to nobody. Again, this is what the agents do, gang. This is what the agents do. Now his people over at the Bureau, right? Now his people over at the Bureau will see some shit like this and then start to think, hey, is he using this money for? Pay attention, bro. Pay attention to what he do, bro. Y'all better smarten up, straight up.
Well, you just let all the ninjas show up. All the ninjas showed up.
That's
everybody
crazy.
just side by side and it's cool. What makes you think a motherfucker can't nigga just turn your TV off on the strength of his homeboy, of his family member, because you talking about what you want to do to him? You know what I'm saying? What makes you think a nigga won't sneak up like this and be like, what's up? Hey, why? Ha ha! Because you making threats. Bad decision making. Anybody can get in front of that camera with them glasses. Yep. But we starting to see, the more you on camera, who you really are. This is why we never really heard about you when Nip Hussle was alive, because he was the brains. Because it looked to me like, nigga, you build and destroying.
Ain't that
That's what it looked like. You are building and destroying. And I really think you made some great decisions when it comes to business. But you're emotional and you too caught up in what the ninjas say. You need to get away. Start letting them know. Next grand opening, police department gonna be here. We got metal detectors. They got drug sniffing dogs. So if y'all want to come support, make sure you coming to support. What that'll do is that would eliminate the ninjas from coming with that BS. That would make the right ones come out and leave rooms for the Asians, the Latins, the Caucasians, and everybody else that's gonna really help you sustain that business. Cause the ninjas gonna come out for the cameras. Other than that, them niggas is saying, nigga, pull up in Burger King, hit Mickey D's. This is what they doing. I'm telling you what they gonna do. We all know. Lights, camera, action, they wanna be seen. Or they want something for free. Oh, he giving out burgers till 2. Where's your security, bro? You ducking behind the car, your left and your right flank is wide open. Fire them dudes, because they should have been on their feet locking down that area. This is real talk. You talking about what you want to do to Eric Holder, you got all this stuff going on, and then the shots could have been a diversion. You get what I'm saying? It could have been a diversion to draw people that way, but the whole time it's 2 on you. I mean, you better wake up. You know what I'm saying? I was talking to 600 this morning. We was talking about how when the situation happened at the parking lot, you know, when your pops came out with the bat and 600 of them took the bat from your pops and did what they did, and then you came out busting in the air. I mean, nigga didn't put his hands on your brother, nigga. God didn't do it. It wasn't the Hawks, it wasn't the birds, it wasn't the clouds. Nigga, so I don't know what you saying. That you said even if I would go do, I would have went and did it, crashed out and woke up every day happy about it with shit. Big, you 6'3", 6'4", 300. Bam, boom, boom, bop. Nip had him stretched out. You seen it, we all know. And you came out and shot in the air. You ain't do that. So I'm just saying, bro, maybe you should just, you know, life has went on, you know, it's other things you got going on. And I really think you should stop ninjifying these events.
Wack100 a cold piece, bro. That's what I say. I'm gonna just tell y'all, like, I don't understand, bro, aim or motive, but I guess it's the content. I guess he benefit off of this content in one way or another or whatever. But if niggas really cared about anything Sam had going on, then why don't you reach out, right? You always be like, I ain't got no problem with folks, this and that. Why you don't reach out and get him some security? This is what I will say. I think Blacc Sam definitely needs security, for sure. He should walk around with security and not homies. You know what I'm saying? Armed security. Not them niggas that Kiwi head got that no jumper, but real armed security, especially at these events. This is what I'll say too. Nothing happened at Marathon Burger. I just want to let y'all know that again. Everybody doing their reports, this, that, and the other. Nothing happened at Marathon Burger. Marathon Burger, it was fine. Snoop was there. Big Boy was there. Stevie Wonder gang. YG was there. Nothing happened at Marathon Burger. This was around the corner somewhere. You know what I'm saying? People was at Marathon Burger with their family. They had their kids out. All kind of shit. So, again, this is false narratives, what's going on. You know what I mean? And it's just like Wack100 couldn't wait to hate. On game. That nigga couldn't wait to hate. Straight up. Like, you need to see what's up with them diapers, gang. You know what I'm saying? Because I was trying to support. I was trying to see what's up with the diapers. I don't even got a baby, but I'll just go buy a pack. You feel me? Do a review on them or something. You know what I mean? Get them diapers together, bro. Worried about a black man who's really got his shit together, man. Think that shit is shady, bro. But again, I wouldn't have nothing to do with him, bro. He really an agent of chaos. Like, you know what I'm saying? Talking about building and destroying. That Sam, it seemed like he building and destroying. Really, bro? Really? Says the man who don't do nothing but walk around and expose people paperwork, try to put cases on folks and everything else. I think it's disgusting. I want to know what kind of, why does P Nice even rock with this dude? Why does anybody, unless like you family or something, you know how that be? So you got bunk ass family members. Hey, that's my family member. It is what it is. But I don't understand, bro. I don't hear no stories of what this man has done for anybody. Me personally, you feel me? Blueface don't even speak about the man. Game don't even speak about the man. You know what I mean? But here he go hating on somebody who really got some shit going. I think it's nasty. You know what I'm saying? I think it's nasty. But for anybody looking for any kind of marketing or promotion when it comes to this YouTube content creation, make sure y'all tap in with Drea the Virgo on Instagram. Again, that's Drea the Virgo on Instagram for all your YouTube needs. She got it going, man. She working with a bunch of different people. She can help you with anything you need help with. Make sure y'all tap in with Drea. Also, while y'all over there on Instagram, make sure y'all tap in with Divine Hair. Divine Hair for all your lock and braid needs. If you are in the Los Angeles area, make sure y'all tap in with Divine Hair and let her know Gangland Neem sent you. But what I like y'all to do is, let me know what y'all think about these comments, man. I think Wack100 is big hating. That's what I think, man. I think he's big hating. He's finding a way to insert himself in a situation that he has zero to do with. Talk about reading Snoop's body language. Snoop was cozy, bruh. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. It's your boy Gangland Neem. Peace.